online is our time right now. These days, more and more people going to therapy, of course, for a variety of reasons, which is great. They're getting some help. And for some, though, it might be easier and faster to just turn to AI instead of seeing a therapist.
Well, it's easy to do that, right? On your phone. The state of Illinois recently banned AI therapy. So is using chatbots actually a good replacement for the real thing? So we have a real person here, licensed therapist Nikki Aragon, joining us to explain why it's probably maybe not a good idea. So good morning.
Good morning.
I mean, you can just go, hey, I have this problem. What should I do?
Yeah. And it will spit out an answer for you. Yep.
And this is interesting because your patients, some of them are going to the internet for different things to talk to someone like that.
Yep.
What are your thoughts on how this all works?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of the Wild West out there. I think there are definitely situations where it can be really helpful. You know, you get an instant response. It can be very validating. It's free. It's accessible 24/7. So it can be very enticing. But obviously, there's not a substitute for a real person.
When would it be a bad idea?
I mean, I think there are certain mental health conditions that it's actually really counterproductive for and can be even really harmful. You know, I think if you're talking about a long history, it's responding to an in the moment, just limited 2 sentences prompt.
Yeah, it's gonna be more generic, right?
Yeah, you don't have context, you don't have history, you know, you don't have an assessment of the whole situation. So.
Sure. And then, I mean, privacy issues, where's any of this information? I mean, the goal, I know when you start any kind of a thread, it's to keep you engaged and to keep you coming back, right?
As opposed to your well-being. And so, yeah, it's always designed to keep you engaging with it. And it's not looking out for your best interest in your well-being.
What if some people, I would imagine, just do it just for fun, just out of curiosity to see what would come up?
Yeah, and I think, it can be helpful if you have a specific question or you're trying to word a thought or a feeling to communicate to someone else. I think that can be, really helpful. Some of the things that people have brought in and we've talked about that they've, looked up using a chatbot, not pretty reasonable.
Okay.
So.
And some of the things that we were showing, even like setting yourself up before a therapy session.
Sure, yeah. And if you're thinking about therapy, to start to talk about some of the things that might be really hard to express, I think you could kind of start to acclimate yourself to talking about some things, learning about therapeutic approaches. But it's pretty limited in what at least I think could be helpful.
Have you talked to any of your patients who have actually done that? And is your answer much different than AI?
I mean, the things that they're bringing, it's kind of a bridge and it's along the lines of what we're already working on. So at least my experience, the people that have used it, it's been more of a supplement and they kind of know what we're, what we're already working on and what they're working on.
They're already your clients, so they're
already in
been
therapy,
seeing you.
Yeah.
All right, very interesting. I still have yet to find a way where I feel like an AI bot is going to be that much better, right? It's not. I mean, it's not the same as a human connection.
It pulls information from everywhere, including sources that can be pretty unreliable or even non-existent. So,
well, Nikki, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Nikki.
All right, still ahead, we're going to have